Hi, welcome back.
Hello.
Okay, we finally have a lead. We finally just get this guy, Charles. We get him in the here. Sneak past him. Oh, they actually have an animation. It's not the it's not just a wordy thing.
Yeah, apparently not.
Okay. Huh, alright. Crawl. Aha. But must lead inside, presumably to the bathroom part of the inside. Let me look outside over here. I guess there's nothing else. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to crawl through the dookie. The pipe turns out to be much longer than you expected, with lots of twists and turns. Clearly efficient airflow and ventilation systems is not a big priority in Gatorman architecture. You eventually come out in either a garbage processing center or a kitchen. Take a look. Oh, it's a kitchen. Okay. Most of the filth was scrubbed out of the pipe by your passing if you want to go back through it. I do want that. I don't want that. Is this a dinner bell that...
Yep. That'll probably call monsters in for you to fight
Yeah,
them.
I'm going to go ahead and check out the... Even if Gatormen bother to cook their meals, they probably don't cook them in an electric stove standing in 18 inches of water. Why not? Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Electric and water, it's great. They go together like Triscuits and bean dip. This is a kitchen. Only in the sense that it's a place where food is prepared. Anything on the shelf? No. Alright. Remains of an awful, awful meal. Anything in the fridge? Oh! One of the fridges. You know, the ones hanging on big rusty chains? Yes! I got a whole refrigerator on a chain.
That's got to be a weapon.
Are you a weapon? Oh. Never mind. Neither the refrigerator nor the chain is in very good shape, but you're probably not going to find a better version of this very specific combination. Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's not even listed as any type of item.
Huh.
Okay.
What does Mob Hair Tonic do?
Huh? Oh, I think it's Moxie or something. Here it is.
Ah.
Yeah, and physical armor by 2.
Oh, okay.
What am I using on my potion? Okay, I'm using this. I get first turn almost every time. Should I hit it?
Do it.
Ding! It would be nonsensical and cruel to ring the dinner bell without making dinner first. Nonsensical and cruel is the Gatorman standard of behavior. Let's not sink to their level.
That's racist.
Okay, hello, Charles. Yeah, I probably shouldn't bust him out right now, but let me talk. Charles!
Shh, they'll hear you.
Alright.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Thought I was a gunner. You're the adventuresome type and all. How do you know how to pick a lock?
Only with an appropriately shaped key.
You'll have to get it out there later, then. I think this room is down the other end of the hall.
Okay, I'll be right back. I don't think I can sneak by them. I can? Oh, sneak attack them. Okay. What's your Gatorman? Wait, what's the collective noun for Gatorman? A cruelty? A depravity? A butthole? Well, this butthole of Gatormen seem to be more concerned with the possibility of someone breaking in their front door than sneaking into the kitchen. Oh, wait, it still says fight, but I guess I open with an attack? Oh! You stealthily creep up behind one of the Gatormen and knock him out with a quick strike to the back of the head. The other two seem shocked by this display of poor sportsmanship.
Ha!
Okay, so I guess I just go in one less Gatorman.
Yeah.
Okay, neat. Anyway. Oh, I forgot. They have like a whole bunch of... Wait, what did that say? Oh, wow, that's a lot of stench damage.
Yeah.
Not like it matters if he's attacking...
Gatorman
oh,
rage
he gets +3 on every stat when he gets hit.
Ah.
I mean, it still does so little damage. I mean, look how much health he's got.
Yeah.
Still does almost nothing. So I'm just going to do this one more time just to get rid of the spider. Let's see. What does this fella have? Okay, you know what? There's 2. I have 3 more. Okay. Go that. And I thought... Oh, it heals me. Okay. For whatever reason, I thought this would also increase my mysticality. I thought there was something that, I guess not. I'm probably thinking of one of the other abilities from one of my other playthroughs, because I've done like a Moxie playthrough and a muscle playthrough. Not playing through the game, but I've gotten up to the point that we've gotten, just so as not to spoil stuff. But nasty pastry. What are you?
It said that you won. Now their collective noun can be called an unconsciousness.
Oh my god. You wouldn't feed this to a dog. Though you would throw it at a dog if the dog was clearly a threat. 15 stench damage. That's pretty hefty.
Yeah.
The guy's sleeping. I
The
mean,
one you knocked out.
he is knocked out. Hello. Forge, presumably for hammering on terrible gator metals. Oh, the guy's working out. Okay, I thought he was just floating. I was like, they have wizards now? They have gator mages? Oh, hello. Fish! Hello?
Why does that work?
Drowsy, mucky wormfish. Okay. Bro, there is so much shit you can fish in this game. Another one. I went back to, in one of my other playthroughs, I went to the cathedral back in the town.
Yeah.
You could just fish out of the holy water thing. And instead of getting a... oh, please have shoes. Hell yeah, wide loafers. Widens your gait. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm big man on campus now. Oh, I never did investigate. I just fished in it and that was it. Chloroform! And so does the smell leaking out of it. Woof.
That's why they said they were drowsy, mucky wormfish.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Oh,
Link the rusty chain. Hold on. Give me this. Eventually, you can't possibly pass this up. Not sure exactly how long this chain is because you're not sure how tight you're supposed to pull a chain when you measure it, and also because you really don't care. So I guess this goes with
they've got to go together, yeah.
the fridge in some way.
Well, one's a quest item, one's not, so I don't know.
I did see that this has an option to dump it after I investigated, but I'm going to look around first. Guards are still fighting outside. Oh, this is the main entrance. Never mind. Okay, I was not aware that was the main entrance. Let's dump it. I see what you're going for, and sure, filling the place with chloroform fumes would knock out all the guards, but it would also knock you out, and the water you're standing in is almost knee deep. You can double check your to-do list if you want, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have drown scheduled for today. I have an idea. Oh, I don't have the gas mask here. Okay. I remember there was a gas mask you could get back at the Cola Wars surplus, but I forgot we didn't buy it in this this one. Shoot. Okay, never mind. I was going to try to put on the gas mask, then dump it. Well, guess we're going to have to fight him. Get him in exercising and also blocking your way to whatever's at the end of the hall. Probably it's something important, because the end of the hall is where the important stuff usually is, right? Yes! Fight them! Okay, goodness. Yeah, they're... These guys do a lot of... oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, these guys have a lot more HP than... Alright. Let's see. Huh.
Yeah.
They are getting much more durable, and just spamming the spray and pray isn't working as much as it used to. Okay, so let's see. We've got... You know what? I am going to throw one.
Man, Weed Lord.
I'm going to throw one just to weaken everyone just a bit. Okay. Yep. Hold on. Okay. You. A few times. Okay. Then... Let's see. Poison, at least poisoned ally. You know what? Does this get rid of... It does. Okay, so if I get poisoned, I can still just cure that right up. Awesome. Okay. Get rid of that. And that. How much does he start with? 32? Okay, that's fine. And end him. Okay. Alright, so even with, that is going to do almost nothing to him. It is crazy how much HP Dante has. I was just farming for God knows how long. Okay.
Ow, his feelings.
Oh no, not that. Anything but that. 23 damage does almost nothing. I have two. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of that. And he boosted my mysticality, didn't he? I now do 62 damage in one hit. Thump!
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, lordy. Okay. I forgot, what does Swamp Mushroom do? Oh, I forgot it. We don't actually know what it does. It's just an eat thing. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the last room. Oh. Hello. You think the game has taste in books as bad as everything about them? Investigate. Aha, new book. Keeping the rust off your iron fist. Don't eat your henchmen. Tips for new rulers. Spot welding guide for ad hoc fortresses. Yeah, these are pretty much all pretty much what you'd expect, except there's one here that seems interesting. Bones and how to crack them. Crack knuckles, increase mysticality by 3. A treatise on bone pain and how to maximize it in your victims. Yes. Slightly more challenging chapter that delves deeper into knuckle physics. If you do, cracking your knuckles will increase your mysticality by knuckle down. You study knuckle anatomy. Jesus. Until you can't think about anything else. When you finish, you crack your knuckles so loudly the resulting sonic boom disintegrates the book. Bam! Alright, let me look around. Oh! Aha. Okay, hold on. Let me look around first. You found it. The least comfortable chair in the world. Flush it!
Hooray!
Hooray. Attach that chain you found. Climb down. Hot. Oh. Everything's floaty.
Interesting.
So, I might be getting ahead of myself, and I might be looking too much into it. You think this might have something to do with the ancient, the alien technology from west of Loathing? Or do you think this is just its own thing for Shadows?
I don't know.
Let's see. You don't know what this object is, but... Oh, wait, it's got blood all over it. It's an altar. Where'd it go? Weird pedestal. Touch it! Oh. A portal?
Interesting.
Yeah. Anything back here? Okay. Guess just a portal then. Wait. Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure what was happening at first.
Serious, go away.
What is...
That one appears to have
Spacey
sparkle magic
things.
behind it.
Yeah. Doesn't have an interactable thing, though.
Nope.
I'm guessing this is the previous portal?
Yeah. That's how you go back.
Yeah, okay. What are the spinny things? Oh. Whatever it is, extremely broken. Try to fix it! All these blocks are clearly trying to move in a way that makes sense. They must have just gotten knocked out of alignment. Realign them! You move the blocks around relative to each other until they start moving in a more satisfying pattern. Assuming you're a person who thinks a smooth circular pattern is more satisfying than juddery, spark-spewing chaos. Surely everyone is that kind of person. This has to be right. Yep. That seems fine. Use it! Oh. Oof. Ow. 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 Hey. Good grief. You wouldn't have fixed it if you'd known it was going to be so ungrateful. Ziggurat power.
So you're in a ziggurat. Okay.
Is that... Was that the thing from the... You can use 3 additional combat items per round. You can blast it with a bunch of ancient lasers. I think this might be the ancient power from West of. I think, maybe. And it has awakened the ancient laser power concealed in the mitochondria of your cells. Goodness. Okay. Cool, so I can use so much shit. Before I touch that, let me see if... No. Okay.
Through the portal with you.
Through the portal.
We'll say like the soft lighting effect.
Yeah.
Warning, kill you.
Check. Previous one, yeah. Oh. Okay. Is it some kind of ancient temple guardian or something? You're shooting out a bunch of tightly focused beams of light that science doesn't yet have a name for, but which you can probably assume you don't want touching you. Avoid them. Whee! Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, man. This all seems unnecessary.
Wait, you're going the wrong way.
Do you think... You have gotten... You are longer, fellow. Oh, goodness. Please. Stop. This seems unnecessary. Pretty sure you could... Pretty sure you could have avoided them a long time ago. Can we just turn that off? Thank you. That felt...
The helicopter legs were my favorite.
Yeah, that was great. Just like... Hi there.
You worst. I destroy.
Oh,
I
goodness.
Kill.
Hi. Well, he sure did.
Well?
You should have specified. Fish in it! Waste not gator blood, want not gator blood. Hematic ichor. Search it! Poke around in the mulch till you find something that looks more or less like an old iron key, except kind of blurry. It sizzles and twitches in your hand as you pick it up. Ooh. Cursed key. This has to be the key Charles mentioned. Look at that hulking Goliath at the end of the hall. There doesn't seem to be anything beyond it, and it looks like it could squash you in an instant. Best go back and unlock Charles. Make your way quickly back up to the room where he was being held. Phew. Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm assuming there's just... It said there was nothing back there.
yeah, maybe you come back and deal with it later.
Maybe. I'll deal with it later. Or should I deal with it now? Should I deal with it now?
No. Let's continue. with the
Okay,
plot.
let's... You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm going to start squirreling. We need to go. Unlock it.
You found the key.
I think so. It's kind of weird, though.
Yeah, I don't like the looks of that at all. I bet dollars to donuts is the artifact we're looking for.
It couldn't possibly be the key to this random Gatorman cage in the middle of nowhere, then, could it?
Well, I got some kind of key related powers. Normally I'd advise against using it, but I don't see any way out of this mess.
Okay, here goes. Key shifts unpleasantly in your hand, buzzing and clicking through a jerky slideshow of shapes, as though searching for the particular slice of a higher dimensional object that will fit this lock. So I guess it's a reforming key that just makes it
Something like that.
like a shadowy skeleton key, I guess. When it finally finds the right one, it jerks forward in your hand and twists, and the lock clicks open. Your hand feels numb.
Thanks, Julius. Thought for sure my bacon was well and truly fried.
Don't mention it, Charles. Let's just get the heck out of this dump. No further cause to stick around, apart from any unfinished side quest. No! You might have, but you can always come back for them later. You escort Charles back to town. Let's go! Oh, thank God it sends us directly there.
Julius, you found the cursed artifact and brought Charles back home safely? I can't express how grateful I am. I don't know what I'd do without him. Thank you so much.
Oh, it wasn't nothing, but you know.
Yeah, I get it. Don't forget to uncurse that thing before you go to bed.
This key seems like it has two power to open any lock. That could be extremely useful. Would it really be all that bad if I didn't uncurse? I'm going to be honest. You should probably still uncurse it.
I'm not going to drag you into the machine and force you to do it, but yes, I don't actually know what would happen if you don't uncurse it, but I assume it would be pretty bad. Look, you uncurse all the other things, right?
Yes.
Great. So go ahead and uncurse this one too, okay? Better safe than sorry.
Alright. You've been handling a lot of cursed objects lately, but this one seems especially dangerous. I'm going to handle one important business before I do that. I'm going to drop off this crate of whiskey. That's much more important than a cursed key. Dan! I got whiskey! Oh yeah, and bass oil. I forgot about that. I don't know if we're going to like this very much. I want to see what we've got. Okay, so muscle and moxie, so that's not really... Okay, so I'll... Actually, since we're doing this is going to move to another day, I could just check what the drinks do on the next one. Do this one. Sit in it. So the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable. But okay, curse key. Jumps up to the roof of the dome and sticks there, shaking and keening, that's sound keys make, against the metal. The lights in the store whine, flicker, and then cut out completely.
Dang it.
Wait it out? Only when the power is out does the key calm down, give up the most odious part of itself to the machine, and drop back down onto your lap. Light returns to the store.
Fixed it. We had a spare light bulb under the cat.
Under the cat. The key's curse lingers in the machine. It is itself an arcane lock to be solved only by a projection of consciousness.
Do it!
Do it! Fuck it. Oh, is it a train murder mystery?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
I've assembled everyone you asked, Detective. The victim's wife, the two men who were present in the passenger car at the time. I confess the truth of this murder continues to elude me, but no doubt you are soon to enlighten us with your great powers of deduction and observation.
May I inspect the body again?
No, it wouldn't be fair to the other passengers who haven't had a look yet.
What? I see.
But I will tell you again what I know. At 11:13 a.m., the professor dropped dead in his chair after sitting down with his wife for a cup of tea. At that time, Miss,
Ryokenshi?
Ryokenshi and Mr. Andretti were the only other passengers present in his car. Mr. Perry returned later. The rest, I leave to you to deduce, Detective.
Need a moment. Okay. Let's see.
He did it.
Oh, the conductor? Niccolo Andretti, a businessman. Just his cufflinks.
I told you. I never even heard of this man. I know of Bergerworth College, of course. It's an excellent institution. But I didn't know he was a professor there. Now, come on. Let's not delay our journey further. I'm traveling with 19 suitcases of exotic rubber and to make new and exciting wheels at the factory.
Detective mode. You observe closely to see what you can deduce. Exotic rubber, eh? No doubt from the jungles of Almodovar, whose local brand of nicotine I smell on his collar. Of course, the rubber plants of Almodovar don't just yield material for bouncy tires, but an odorless poison, lethal when drunk in hot tea. But why would this man abet the murder of a stranger? I suspect the answer lies in the resume on the table, and the name printed on it, Martin Perry. So Mr. Perry, possibly? Yume Ryokenshi, the victim's wife. Widow Ryokenshi dabs her eyes with a handkerchief embroidered with the words mourning rags and wipes.
A moment's privacy, please, detective. I had nothing to do with my husband's death. No reason to want him gone. He was a kind man, and not a rich one. Everything he made, he spent on the roulette tables. He owned over 700 of them. That's the largest collection in the world. We were traveling to Yorba Linda, so the mayor could give my husband the key to the city. But that won't happen now.
Detect mode. You deduce that you should make some observations. Sometimes the simplest answer is the correct one. She says she has no reason to want her husband dead, but the chemical stain in her cuticles and the fingerprints in the window above, which she opened to dispose of the murder weapon, tell the tale more truly. But the nose reveals even more. Observe the zigzag pattern of the medial cleft below the nostrils. It's called Petries philtrum, and it's a rare genetic condition she shares with Martin Perry, her son.
Interesting.
Yeah, Martin Perry youth. The young man is absent-mindedly, but methodically, disassembling and reassembling a fountain pen.
As I said, yes, the man was a professor of mine at Burgerworth College, and yes, he gave me a C and a D, but there's no reason to kill a man, wouldn't you agree? Besides, at the time of his death, I was in the laboratory trying to figure out what all the bits and pieces do. The perfect alibi, wouldn't you agree?
Detective observations wing about in your mind. He's right. A mere C and D are no reason to kill one's professor. But is that the whole story? Observe how the boy tinkers with the fountain pen and the trained lavatory. He fancies himself a mechanic, but he wouldn't get a foot in the door of that profession if his C and D stood for car dunce. Nobody would be able to hire him, unless the professor who awarded those ignominious grades died. Ignominious. Whatever. In that event, every grade he ever gave would be voided, and this young man could take a plum job in car manufacture and start earning the big bucks. Oh, he's the coroner.
Yes, detective?
Tell me again what you know of this case.
Oh, we already
Oh, it's the repeat. Okay. The only other Do I get any more info if I talk a second time? No. Huh. Let's see. So she has a chemical stain. Hold on a second. So, an odorless poison. Looks like he had a resume with the kid's name on it.
Yeah. So she wants him to get a job with the rubber guy, so she took the poison from him to kill the teacher to avoid the grade so that he'd be able to get that job?
Possibly. That's what it's leaning on.
Yeah.
At least that's what I can tell, because otherwise he has dumb grades. He wasn't going to get in. But if the professor's grades are voided, it says that she has a chemical stain on her, in her cuticles. Huh. Okay. I'm going to go with, I have solved this murder.
That was never in doubt, detective. Now tell us. Tell us all. What happened here? Poisoned?
The victim was blown up, clobbered, poisoned by me, a giant dog.
You!
Yume Ryokenshi.
Please, all become clear.
Please, all become clear. Victim was poisoned with exotic poison from the Almodovar rubber tree. Let's see, here we go. To void Martin Perry's car dunce grade so he could make tires for Mr. Andretti. Young Martin Perry dreams of working on cars, and his fresh ideas excite Mr. Andretti, who runs a tire factory. But Master Perry's professor has effectively blacklisted him as car dunce, unemployable. What to do? Kill the professor, of course, and void that odious grade. Here, the plot becomes the most wretched. Master Perry's mother, Yume Ryokenshi, marries the professor and arranges for him to be present on the very same train as Master Perry and Mr. Andretti, who supplies an undetectable poison, administered by Miss Ryokenshi, et voila! No more professor, no more car dunce. But there is one more thing our three conspirators did not count on. Me!
Pause for applause.
I'm not ashamed. Any parent, sir, would do the same.
As would any manager seeking new talent with interesting ideas about tires.
You call someone a car dunce, you're branding them for life, and you're responsible for anything that happens next.
How awful. The three of them in it together. Tell you what, detective, at the next stop, they can all get out and take the bus.
Sick business.
Quite so, but a wonderful feeling, I think, to be possessed of great gifts, great powers of deduction and observation, and to use them. Here's another gift. A gift that is. Call it a reward.
So do I get that in the real world, or?
Nice ring, isn't it? Look at what rewards accrue to the powerful. Look how the world itself reveals itself at your touch.
Huh? This is... Should I not pick this? Because this guy seems like he knows too much. The world reveals itself at your touch? I thought this is just the guy, like well, not a conductor, a coroner. And we haven't had a thing where we have a choice to redo it like this.
Yeah.
Is this wrong?
I don't know.
You can do the I shall tell the tale again, and we can try something else on the next episode and see what happens.
How about this? Really quick, we're gonna take a break and jump back, and if this is correct, we'll just go ahead and cut right into the, just jump to the ending. Like, yes, we'll take leave, but I want to make sure I'm not futzing this up, and this is gonna uncurse the key properly. Back in a little bit. Okay, we're back.
Hello.
So you look this up, and apparently this guy that we're talking to, the coroner, is the curse.
Yep.
He himself is. So at this point, what am I supposed to do?
So, decline it. So say, no, that's not how it happened. I shall tell the tale again.
Okay, I shall tell the tale again. Okay, so now you said
Make it up.
do an incorrect one?
Yep.
Okay. Stabbed by a giant dog with a stiletto
Out of
out
sick
of
curiosity.
sick curiosity.
What are you doing, detective? You've already solved the case. You were given great power, and then you used it. Don't you remember? Don't you remember the ring? You're being foolish now.
So now what do I do?
I must take my leave.
So taking leave, that does uncurse the key.
Yeah, you're spitting in the face of his attempt to give you great power, which is the curse.
Okay.
Go talk to him again. Okay, so keep giving him false solutions to the murder.
Okay, so give him multiple false ones.
Yeah.
Okay. He was shot by me with a mortar and a pistol. Out of lust.
You're a fool. A fool. I gave you great powers of deduction and observation. I gave you the power to bend back the skin of the world and sniff up its insides.
That's gross.
How dare you waste it? You really want to live without this power? You want to live in the dark?
And now we say yes?
Yes.
Okay.
You're a fool. I wouldn't sully that ring on the finger of a fool. Give it back now. You don't deserve it.
Okay, so this properly uncurses it.
Yep.
Okay. What would the ring have done? Is it just like a dumb trinket, or does it give you anything special, or...
I'm not sure.
So, did that curse effectively try to bribe you into not destroying it? That's a little disconcerting. You look at the key that once harbored its shadowy magic. It shimmers in the light. Upgrade! You check your finger and pockets. No mysterious owl ring. You're reminded of the great figures of history who wielded incredible power and chose to give it up. You can't think of anyone specifically, but the concept is interesting to consider. Who's famous who gave up great power? Oh my goodness.
No.
He's not famous, but my dad never eats more than he needs at a buffet.
I don't remember where I read this, but there's a rumor that Anne Boleyn had access to a tank but chose not to use it. No need, she said. And you know who else had a tank? Walt Whitman.
Interesting. Alright, and then the key gives 50% to item drops. Alright, neat. What?
So if you had kept it cursed, the cursed key can be used to open almost any lock without needing to find the respective keys. However, each opening of a lock increases the player's shadow taint. Cursed key will sometimes refuse to open certain locks throughout the game. It cannot open the gate to the Black House as it is prevented by a strange force.
Okay, and what does the ring do?
Let's see.
I know this episode ran long, but we had an uncursing to do.
Owl Ring. Shadows over Loathing. Talking to various people gives option for detective mode and gives a short paragraph of extra text.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so I'd be able to use detective mode outside of... Okay.
Yeah.
That would have been neat, yes, but... Alright, okay. This has run long enough. Next time we actually found Charles. We can move on with all this next time.
Next time.